So, how are you? How have you been?
I have been good. What about you?
I'm also fine.
Okay, so we are meeting at the second time, I think, but it has been like 1 month. So could you please introduce yourself?
Yes, definitely. I am Shatabdi Karok from West Bengal, and I did BA and MA in English Literature and B.Ed also. These days, I'm preparing for a government job.
Okay, great, great, great. So
Yes.
is it your last year of your graduation?
No. I have completed graduation in the
You
year
have completed.
2019. I have
Okay,
completed in 2019, and I completed my post graduation in 2021 and B.Ed in 2023. And these days I'm preparing for government job actually.
okay. Preparing for what? For what are you preparing for
I,
government?
yes, I have applied for the MSc. MSc, it's an examination that is conducted in West Bengal for the recruitment of assistant teacher.
Okay, great. So are you taking classes for that, or you just?
No, I'm preparing by myself. I haven't taken any coaching. I have been preparing for myself.
Okay, so what is the duration of this course? Like 1 year, 2 years?
Yes, BA, that is Bachelor of Arts. It was 3 years degree course. And I did post graduation in English literature, so it was 2 years degree course. And BEd was 2 years degree course. And I had fourth semester in BEd examinations. And then I'm eligible to teach in high school.
Okay, you go to a school to teach.
Yes, if I can crack the examination, then I will be able to teach in high school.
Okay, so which subject do you teach?
In English, definitely. I have done post graduation and undergraduation, so in English. So I definitely, if I can crack the examination, then I would love to teach English in school. And
Okay,
I teach in the morning at home. I teach in the morning. I have some students, like 21 students. I have three batches. Each batch has like 7 students, so they come in the morning. I teach them for 1.5 hours every day. No, it's not every day. Each batch has 3 days per week.
so do you go to school to teach, or all the students come to your home or
No,
to study?
everybody, yes, every students come at our home.
You okay, or they come to your home?
Yes, they all come.
So how many batches do you run?
I have
Three.
three batches, three batches.
Okay, so wow, it's really very great. And apart
Yes,
from that, you are preparing for government.
so a competitive examination.
Okay, so great. And you belong to West Bengal.
Yes,
So what is famous for West Bengal? Yes, I would like to know from you.
West Bengal is famous. West Bengal is a home to many great writers like Rabindranath Tagore, Kazi Nazrul Islam, and Sharat Chandra Chattopadhyay. And there are many greatest writers. They all are writers, novelists, dramas, and our national anthem was also written by Rabindranath Tagore. So it's really a matter of proud for all the people of West Bengal, even all the people of India. Even Rabindranath Tagore has a great contribution towards the literature of Bengali literature and towards the world literature. So, and he was the first Asian to get a Nobel Prize in the year 2000, in the year 1930. Yeah, 1930. He was the
Oh,
first Asian. So it's a matter of proud for all of us. Yeah.
wow, it's there are uh, like so many important people live there. So if I know that, what about the language of there? Like
Yeah, the people of Bengal speak in Bengali. Most of the people are speaking in Bengali, and there are some languages. Those languages are also spoken in West Bengal, but most of the people are speaking in Bengali. We
is
all speak
Bengali
in Bengali.
is Bengali taught in English, taught in school. This sub
Yes,
is
yes, definitely. We
Bengali subject.
have. Yes, we have a first language. Bengali is our first language. It is taught in a school.
Okay, so I haven't heard anyone to speak Bengali. So how do you
Yes,
speak? Like, could you please tell me one line?
yes, definitely. Why not? Actually, if I want to ask you, how are you? That means I will say it in Bengali, Kamun acho.
Oh my God, all the thing went away from me.
Yes, it's a little bit difficult. English is easier than that. English
Yeah,
is
so
easier.
see the power of this language. We can connect each other. We are and interact to each other just because of this language. Otherwise, it
Yes,
is very, very difficult to talk each other. Yeah, great.
definitely.
So like, how did you learn English? That doing what?
I learned English by it was in our school when we were all in school. It had our as our subject, and after that I took English honors and I did post graduation also in English literature. So I got a lot of time to spend time with this language, and I this is how I learned. And apart from that, I learned a lot of things from YouTube during the period of lockdown. I listened to a lot of English content, and that's why my I got my pronunciation. It has to uh, it has to be better in my pronunciations, I can say. Yeah,
Okay, okay. Because the way you are speaking, it's like you are native speaker. Because no matter your subject is English, but you can't improve your speaking English from your college, from your school. Are
but
you do you agree or
I
not?
no. I have lots of friends. They all have like degrees in English literature. They all have done graduation, post graduation in English literature. But in spite of that, they can't speak English. So I can't say that if you have degrees, you will be able to speak in English. No, it's not true. I don't
Yes,
agree with that.
that is why I'm just asking that you are able to speak in English. So as you told me that my subject were English. You have done your graduation with English literature. So yeah, even there are so many people who done their graduation with English literature, but they are not able to speak in English. So
Absolutely.
so you
We
just
have
improve
lots.
yourself by yourself, or you just hire any teacher and you joined an institute.
No, I never joined any institution. I learned all the things from YouTube. So the credit goes to definitely YouTube, and I follow like lots of channels are there on YouTube. You can follow them all. So English with Emma, I used to follow them. POC English, those channels really helped me a lot to improve my speaking skills, to improve my spoken English.
Great, great, great. You have learned English from YouTube. So, how much time did you take?
So I have been speaking with people. It's been only 1 month. I don't know exactly how much time I took to learn this language to be fluent. I can't say that I'm very fluent in this language. I have to improve a lot. But yeah, I can speak a little bit well these days.
My God, you have learned English for 1 and 2 months from YouTube.
No. It was not one. It's been a longer period of time. I learned uh, this language. Like
Yeah.
7 or 8 years. It was a longer period of time I learned English.
How many years?
7 or 8 years. I took seriously. It was 3 or 4 years. I took seriously to learn this language. It was like 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, yeah, it's great. So, like, what do you do for your practicing every day? Doing what?
These days I'm using three applications. They are Hybro and CV and Yes, fluency. These three applications are really helping me a lot. And apart from this, I'm also doing one-on-one conversation because it is also important to know how I'm expressing my thoughts, my ideas. So after having sessions with other people, I'm able to watch those sessions and I'm able to know where I actually made mistakes. So these are also helping me a lot.
Definitely, definitely. If you, the more you talk to, like experienced people, definitely you will be fluent in English because while speaking, they correct us. So it's really very benefit for us, for your pronunciation, for your grammatical error. So it's really very great. So you are taking 3 classes every day.
Yes, yes.
So I think these are like paid class.
Yes, yes, yes. They
Okay.
are. Yes, yes. That is. So, how many members are there in your family? Are you living with in a joint family?
Yeah, there are like 10 members in my family.
10 members. Okay. So, is anyone there in your family who is studying, like children, or
Sorry, I couldn't listen you.
is anyone there who is studying, who is going to school or in college or in
Yes, yes,
university?
yes. Yeah, my nephew goes to school every day. Like he is the one who goes to school from my home, and otherwise my sibling have done their study, and I also have done my study. But the way we completed my study, I don't think that it is good for us. That's why I'm not preparing for any exam. And yeah, so I can't say that I'm educated. So
No, no, you don't. You don't need to say that. Education means what? If you have lots of degrees, but you are not a good human being, does it matter? No, it's not. Actually, you have to be a good human being first of all. Degrees helps you to get a good job. It can't help you to become a good human being. So first of all, you have to be a good human being. Then you definitely job are important to live to survive in our life. Definitely, I wouldn't say that it's not important in our life. Definitely it's important, but you have to be, first of all, you have to be a good human being, and that's enough. That is where education, that is where education works actually.
yeah, yeah, you are right that everyone is known for their skill, their talent, of course. No matter you have degree or not, if
Yes,
you are
talent matters a lot. Talent,
yeah,
yes, you are
yes.
right.
Mm. So like how many members in your family?
Actually, we have right now we have 4 members, including me. My parents and my younger sister. She is also studying, and my elder sister got married. It's been like 6 years, and she has a son of 5 years old. And he is going to school these days. Sometimes I speak in English with him, and sometimes I speak English with my sister. Sometimes I try to teach my mom even. I say to my mom one sentence or 2 sentences every day. I said you should learn. You taught me when I was young. You taught me English alphabet. Now it's my time to teach you. You please learn 2 sentences or 3 sentences. So see, sometimes he speaks in English.
Yeah, yeah, definitely that it would be good for them. You have the, you know, such as the the problem which you have faced, so they are not going to face just because of you. Now you know everything, so when you speak with them, so definitely we do like your sister and your anyone, they can follow you and they can learn this language easily. I must say that because we have faced a lot of problem because that time
Yes,
in our time we nobody was with us to tell me guide us. So of course I'm able to speak English, so anyone can from my family member can learn English easily because
definitely.
if I speak, if someone follows me, so definitely they can get benefit from me, from us. So it's really very good, once we start. So of course our next generation, uh, of course they learn from us. So it is really very
Yes.
great. So, is there any your friend who speaks in English with you?
No, no, I don't have any friend. I don't have any friend who speaks in English. Not a single one speaks in English. Even when I say to them, you should speak in English, but they don't agree with me. They said, no, I can't speak English. They can't speak English actually. So I don't have
Okay,
any friends right now.
okay. You just practice on your you have three classes, so over there you just practice. Apart
Yes,
from you
yes.
just practice by yourself. Okay, it's really very good, great. So, how long have you been running your YouTube channel?
I created my YouTube channel. It's been 3 months, but I didn't post. I didn't upload videos. These days, I'm trying to be a little bit regular. I'm trying to post, upload videos on a regular basis. But earlier, I wasn't consistent
Yeah,
on my YouTube.
yeah, maybe due to some like you are preparing for something and you have a less time. just because of your classes and your preparation. So
Yes,
okay,
yes,
and West Bengal is known for like a hilly area and like mountains and
yes, yes. Actually, in the northern part of my state, it's a hill area.
okay, great. I love like I imagine the view in my mind that okay, it would be like that.
Yes,
Wow,
if you want to visit hill areas, you can go to the Darjeeling. If you come in West Bengal, you should definitely go to Darjeeling. You would love that place. Beautiful place. There are lots of waterfalls and uh, hills are there.
okay, waterfalls are also there.
National Park, yeah, I have heard actually. I haven't been there. I have heard. My elder sister went there last December. So she was telling me all those things.
Okay, so how is the weather these days? You know, right now.
The weather is absolutely okay, fine here. It's not too cold. It's not too hot here. It's moderate.
How many weather occurs in West Bengal? Like
We receive every seasons like summer, winter, rainy season,
okay,
and
okay,
autumn, spring. All seasons we receive here.
okay. So like I think in my area like winter season is around the corner. And what about in your area?
Uh, Also, it's also here. It's around the corner, winter season.
Okay,
We
great.
celebrate we celebrate Durga Puja in autumn, and after that, it's winter comes.
And is there any festival which is really very famous for West Bengal?
Yes,
Like
yes, there are lots. Even the people of Bengal, like people of Bengal, are celebrating throughout the year. We have lots of festivals, but the Durga Puja and Diwali, Lakshmi Puja, and Kartik Puja all are famous here. And most famous is Durga Puja.
okay, so these are
So,
also famous in my area as well. These festival
uh,
are and
what kind of festival do you celebrate? Do you
the,
celebrate Durga Puja?
yeah, same, yeah, Durga Puja, Diwali, and everything. So how did you like? What about like Karwa Chauth? Extra day it was Karwa
No,
Chauth.
no, it is not celebrated here actually. Do you celebrate?
Yeah, of course. Even everyone supposed to celebrate in here in UP. Not UP. In there are so many states where it is celebrated. But I'm shocked that you told me that it is not celebrated in my area. How it is
No,
possible?
I don't know. It is not celebrated here in West Bengal. I haven't seen anyone to celebrate this festival. But one of my cousin is living in Mumbai. She is in Mumbai. She celebrates this like this festival. I have heard from her. But in West Bengal, no one celebrates this festival.
I, I'm listening first time in India that there are still some states where these festival are not celebrated. So yeah, it is maybe it could be. So have you heard about this uh, Karwa Chauth and how is it celebrated?
No, I don't know a lot of things about this festival, but I have heard that there is a festival that name is Karwa Chauth, and it is people do fasting. I think,
Yeah,
especially women do
married
fasting.
married women.
Married
Yes,
women do fasting,
yes. They
and
keep fast for their husband.
they do puja at night.
Yeah, they
Yes.
they they worship to like moon,
At
moon like moon.
okay, okay, okay,
Yeah. For their husband, they keep fast for their husband so that my husband live longer.
okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's really
got
very
it.
amazing. And what about like uh, Holi? Do you
Yes,
celebrate?
yes. Yes, we celebrate Holi here in West Bengal. We celebrate Holi.
Okay. Okay, great, great, great.
Do you celebrate Holi? I think you
Yeah,
also celebrate.
these are favorite festival like Holi, Diwali, and Karwa Chauth, Raksha Bandhan. There are so many festival. Like in each and every month, we can see a festival here.
Yes,
Festival
we
are
also
really, very important. Yeah,
we
actually,
all
festival. Hmm.
actually the people of India celebrate festivals throughout the year.
Yeah, yeah. Every month you can find
Yeah.
one. one and two festival
festival.
are.
Yes.
Yeah, great. So like, how is your channel going on? How is it
It's
running?
Yeah, I am getting views these days. Earlier, I didn't used to get this kind of views. I'm getting views these days, I can say.
Yeah, it's happened sometimes. Like I also feel bored when I didn't don't see any improve. So that okay,
So,
I'm here to improve my English. Other like
abs
I have the intention
absolutely.
why I created this YouTube channel so that I can get people to talk. So by this way I can improve my English. That is why I this created. Otherwise
Yes.
I don't have an intention to earn money from there. Yeah.
Okay, so has your channel got monetized?
No, not yet. But yeah, Uh, I think I have like 550 subscribers. So yeah, I'm yet to be like get monetize my channel. Maybe one and half year after 1.5 year get monetized.
So, what about your watch time?
Watch time like 1,000 50 hours.
Okay, okay. So, I think it needs 3,000 watch time on your channel.
3,000 or 4,000 like that.
4,000. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so like, is there an is it your day off, and at what time do you teach your students? At what
I
time
teach
time of class?
actually I teach my students in the morning, and after that I kept the whole day for myself, or I read books.
And have you decided to teach online
No,
student?
still now I haven't decided anything. But in future maybe if I get chance, definitely I would love to teach online too.
Okay, so you just teach them only English.
Yes, I teach only English. There's textbook, academic books, and
Do
grammar
you do you teach their course about their course syllabus, or you just
syllabus.
teach them?
Yes, yes. I just complete their textbook and complete their grammar, whatever they have in their syllabus.
And what about spoken? Don't you teach them that how can we become fluent in English?
No, no, they don't want to be fluent in English. They think that this language is very difficult. It's not. They are not interested right now. Definitely, they will be able to speak in future. But these days they are very busy in their studies, so they are not thinking about speaking right now.
So what about like people like in your side, people wants to learn English. They want to become fluent in English or not? Like in your neighborhood, is there any person who can speak English?
No, no. In my neighborhood, there is no one who can speak English. Even my friends who have done graduation, post graduation in English, they can't even speak English. So how can I say about other people? They are not interested at all to learn this language or to speak English.
So like people can understand or not a little bit English. If I go there and I speak to them, so they can understand me or not.
In my neighborhood, there is no one who can understand English.
Okay. Because a little bit English, every people know a little bit, like hello, hi, thank you, how are you, like that. So of course I must say that because due to
But
some
yeah,
like,
there are a few people saying they will be able to understand a little bit.
yeah, so because these days people are taking advantage of social media, so they are also learning, no matter they are educated or uneducated, whether they have job or not. But yeah, I can see in my village there are so many people started learning a little bit English from YouTube. So
Yes,
great. So in my area, if you talk to anyone like in English, so they can understand you a little bit, but they can't speak, but they can
okay.
understand you.
That
Yeah.
means all the people are educated, or they are trying to learn this language.
Most of them uneducated, but I'm talking about new generation. The some
Oh,
of my friends, yeah, who these days every parent like parents want to send their child in private and English medium school. So that is why. And even like yeah, like 2 to 3% came to me there one day and he said that why don't you teach my son, because my son studies in English medium school. So I went to his home and I saw the way he was reading English was not good. So I said, you are sending your son in English medium school and he doesn't know how to read a book in English. So what is the benefit? Even he said that I paid like 1500 rupees, 2000, 200 rupees, like 1500 rupees and 2000 rupees. I said, so why you should like take care of your son, like send him an institute to learn English, and you, if you want, you can hire a teacher for him. So he said, yes, I have watched your video, so if you don't mind teaching my son. So I said, okay, I will see you, if I get time, so I will definitely tell you and I will teach him. So I don't want to teach my neighbors just because of they don't want to learn English. They just, I know that when they come and they just have fun with me. I know that is why I don't want to teach them. Yeah. Otherwise, I can make anyone become fluent in English within like 3 months or 4 months. Because like if you make them practice in English, I'm not talking about their syllabus, I'm not talking about their grammar, that okay, you have to learn this, you have to learn that. If I speak like that, so if I make them practice, so they can able to speak a little bit English, and by this way they can catch further English.
Yes, yes, definitely.
Yeah.
So I have another session. Do you want to ask anything?
Sorry, man.
So I have another session
Okay,
at
okay, okay.
noon. Do you want to ask anything? Or otherwise, we'll talk later in future.
Okay, ma'am, we can talk later.
Okay,
And
thank you.
may I upload this video?
Yes, yes, definitely you can upload.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, thank you.